Good afternoon, guests, parents, and cadets. Welcome to the 2025 Air Cadet Power Pilot Training Course Graduation Parade. I am Jacob Franklin, an instructor at Gander Flight Training, and it is my pleasure to be your Master of Ceremonies for this wonderful occasion when the youth in front of you today will celebrate the hard work and dedication they have put into the last 7 weeks to achieve their goals of receiving their pilot license. Over the last 7 weeks, these young men and women have put in incredible work and dedication to get to this day. They have started their days bright and early, 0600 wake-up call, hurried to breakfast, and then it's either off to ground school or flying for the day with only a brief pause for lunch. Many days they would return to the training center for more work after supper, followed by a couple of hours of mandatory study. Free time is limited, and often these cadets use that time to prepare their flight plans, weight boxes, and extra studying, or checking the weather. I don't know of any other teenagers who have taken such an interest in the upcoming weather reports as this group. The cadets before you, through their hard work and dedication, have earned the right to call themselves pilots. Today we have Major Matt Neary joining us as the reviewing officer. Please stand for the arrival of our reviewing officer and general salute. Please be seated during the inspection of the cadets. I would like to welcome today's special guest, Major Matt Neary, Squadron Warrant Officer Steve Mr. Martin Constantine, and Captain Mark Casey. Please stand for the march past.
Power plant training course,
Please be seated. The wings you see here today being presented to the cadets are a universal sign of accomplishment within the air cadet and aviation world. Although there have been great achievements in dry servicing for many summer courses including music, athletics, marksmanship, and drill, each element still has their own specialty course. Sea cadets have sailing, Army cadets have para or expedition, and of course, the opportunity to receive the title of private pilot for the air cadets. I'd like to invite our viewing officer to present the first solo certificates to the following cadets. Cadet Wang. Cadet Richardson. And pilot wings to the 2025 Power Pilot graduates. I call your name, please come forward. Cadet Brunsma. Cadet Fletch.
Sir.
Cadet Dalton. Cadet Doty.
Sir.
Cadet Holly.
Sir.
Cadet Cox.
Sir.
Cadet Law.
Sir.
Cadet Mayers.
Sir.
Cadet Nichols.
Sir.
Cadet Singh.
Sir.
Cadet Newton. Cadet Webb.
Sir.
Cadet Westerlack. We will continue to carry on with the awards presentation. First one will be the Chief Flight Instructor's Award. This award is awarded to the cadet who scores the highest combined mark on the transport handling exam and the flight test. I would like to ask Chief Flying Instructor Tawisin Sukmali to come forward to present the Chief Flight Instructor's Award. The 2025 top cadet is Warrant Officer First Class Robert Dolly with a course average of 9.306. The Wingmate Award. This is presented to the cadet who helps others without hesitation, always has a positive outlook, works hard to accomplish the goals set out, and would be the teammate anyone would have with them to accomplish the mission. I would like to ask Alan White, manager at Gander Flight Training, to come forward and present the GFT Wingmate Award to the 2025 recipient. Warrant Officer Second Class, Thomas Slash. We have the Good to Great Award. This award is given to the cadet who exemplifies that hard work and perseverance will lead to success. This person personifies transparency, empathy, and The 2025 Good to Great Award is presented to Warrant Officer First Class, Brooklyn Dalton. At this time, I would like to invite Major Neary to come forward and address the parade.
What can I say other than, wow, what a phenomenal job you guys did, not only the last 7 weeks, but here on parade. Your drill and dress is considerable, I would say better than that of my slaughter these days, at least the drill part. No, what you guys have accomplished and gals and girls have accomplished over the last 7 weeks has been truly phenomenal. Getting your private pilot's license or even your solo certificate in 7 weeks is a huge accomplishment. I would also like to take this time to thank the parents for the support. They couldn't have done this without you. I know many of you are probably from the Toronto area and traveling to Newfoundland is a bit of a challenge, if not an expensive one. So thank you for coming out. This is a big moment in their lives. Thank you for all the support you've given them to put them in this place here. The skills you've learned over the last 7 weeks, you've learned how to take information, sciences, theoretical information, and just use it as apply it to the skill of flying. Some of you will become pilots in the future. Some of you will become pilots in CAF, and some of you will take other directions in life. I heard 2 people who want to become doctors, there's an APC, an aerospace engineer. However, the skills you learn here, how to take knowledge and apply it to something, a useful skill, will help you in all those endeavors. Either way, I think all of you in future will become successful. But what you've accomplished here has been great, and getting these wings or these solo certificates today, no matter what you do in the future, no one can take away what you accomplished here. No one can take this day away from you. So congratulations, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck in your future endeavors.
I would now ask Martin Constantine, representative of the Air Cadet League of Canada, Newfoundland, and Labrador, to address the parade.
Major Neary, Captain Casey, and all of the staff and instructors and supervisors who were here all summer long working with these people. I want to acknowledge you as well. And all the parents and supporters and boosters who came out today. Thank you all for being here. The graduation parade is kind of a nice bow to tie on the end of a course like this. Because for most of you, falling in for a parade was probably one of the first things you ever did as a cadet. So this kind of brings it full circle. The cadet program, as you know, is about challenging young people. And this course is at the top of the mountain in terms of cadet training that we can do. And I think it's important that we understand, as Major Neary alluded to, that what happened here this summer was more than just people getting wings. It was about a group of young people committing to a goal or task and seeing it through. Minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, week by week. You guys showed up. While your buddies and friends at home all summer long were sleeping in on Saturdays and Sundays, you guys were training. And while they were hanging out and trying to download the latest content for their latest app, you were trying to figure out wind vectors, or cross-country navigation, or meteorology, or Venturi's, or Bernoulli, or all of these other things. They were home chilling. You guys were doing the work, doing the hard work. And at the end of the day, by being here right now today, you've demonstrated strength, stamina, courage, conviction, and confidence to keep moving forward, regardless of what the summer threw at you. And that is what you people would call Sigma. And I know I used it right because I looked it up. So, I want to congratulate you on what you've done. Again, not just for getting wings, but for being here, for seeing it through, for sticking with it, for supporting each other. Because at the end of the day, regardless of whether or not you fly for a career, those skills, talents, and that knowledge that you can do it will get you through anything. Have a safe summer, go home, enjoy yourselves, and try and bring someone else to the program if you can. Remember one thing, a candle loses nothing of itself in lighting other candles. Have a great summer.
And I would like to ask Fallon White, manager at DMT, to say a few words.
I had to write down a few notes because these celebrations always make me a little bit emotional because we've become so proud of you all in the 7 weeks that you've been with us, listening to you guys every year, forming friendships, learning to fly, all of those things. It's remarkable what you guys have done. So but I did have to make a few notes. Good afternoon, Major Neary, Captain Casey, Captain Haynes, Captain Sinclair, Gander Flight Training staff, parents, special guests, and most importantly, our 2025 Power Cadets. It's an honor to be here with you all today as the General Manager of Gander Flight Training to celebrate your accomplishments this summer. What you have all done and how you presented yourselves is truly remarkable. To come to Gander, the land of aviation, and you guys have seen a lot this week, and complete your private license in 7 weeks, actually we finished just a few days shy, is something you should all be super proud of. At GFT, we pride ourselves on turning out the best of the best in the aviation industry, and you are all a part of that prestigious alumni. No matter where you go in life, or what path you choose, you can say you got your wings in Gander. That is respected more than you realize today. GFT has been turning out power pilots for 32 years. We have made many memories, faced a few challenges, celebrated tons of victories, and even had many students come back and complete their aviation training with us and go on to be an integral part of our GFT and EVIS family of employees. Some of you may know, and many of you may not know, that this past year, both the founders and EVIS of GFT EVIS, Patrick and Florence White, passed away 5 months apart. They were my mom and dad. This created some challenging times for us, but it was very important to our business reputation and our family that we continue doing what they have done for years, delivering the best training in a timely manner and turning out the best pilots in the industry. You are all now a part of that. Thank you all for your professionalism, your respect, and your timeliness. I hope you have had memories to last a lifetime and friends to accompany you along life's journey. For those of you wishing to continue your aviation journey, you're always welcome back home at GFT. We're always here to help you in any way we can. Thank you, Captain Casey, Captain Sinclair, and Captain Haynes for helping us run a tight ship. Your dedication is much appreciated and does not go unnoticed. Thank you to the Department of National Defense for entrusting us to continue to deliver on this scholarship, summer after summer, and we hope to continue to do it for years to come. Congratulations again from all of us at Gander Flight Training, and safe travels home. Enjoy what's left to your summer.
And finally, I would now ask Captain Casey to come forward and address the parade. Major Neary, 103 Squadron Commanding Officer, Squadron Warrant Officer Stephen Buck, Mr. Martin Constantine, representing the Newfoundland Committee Deputy, Fallon White, Manager of GFT, parents, friends, colleagues, and most of you all, the cadets here on parade, newly graduated from the program. My name is Captain Mark Casey, and I am the site supervisor here in Gander for this summer. First and foremost, most salutations from Lieutenant Colonel Wattier, RCSU Atlantic Commanding Officer, who wishes that he could attend today and is offering his congratulations to all cadets here with us. My assistants and I had a great summer. Thank you, Captain Keynes, Captain Sinclair, for all your help this summer. It made all of our jobs easier. I would also like to thank 9U Gander for the tremendous support you have given these fine young men and women over the summer to feed them, house them, take them on a tour 103, and all of the support given to these cadets staying here this summer. It was for all of them their first experiences actually living on a Canadian Forces base, and I hope they remember the positive vibes felt here all summer. To Gander Flight Training, Fallon White, and all our staff, instructors, support staff, thank you for your patience, hard work, and dedication to these cadets. And that was these young men and women. They have accomplished here the fun of flying. Parents who are here today, and to the ones that are unable to make it, thank you for supporting these young aviators. As for me, I want to congratulate once again the group in front of us today. When you folks arrived almost 7 weeks ago, I did mention that this is probably going to be one of the hardest summers you ever had. You looked at me and said, "This old guy, you don't know what he's talking about." However, the reward you're getting today is to be able to fly in the sky on your own, merits the work you have done this summer. There's an old saying that quotes the sky that says the sky is the limit. But after today, for these young aviators, the sky is now your playground. Go and have fun. On this, enjoy your well-deserved vacation as I officially close the books on Power Pilot Training Course 2025. Thank you very much. And at this time, I would ask our parade commander, Cadet Soul, to make a small presentation to our reviewing officer, Major Neary. Please stand for the advance, general salute, and our national anthem.